Go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Upper Dublin Cardinals basketball. It is the Upper Dublin Cardinals versus the Cheltenham Panthers, and it's going to be a good one here as Cheltenham enters this game 10-0. Upper Dublin 8-6 with the new 1,000-point scorer, Drew Stover, on their side. Upper Dublin does have the height advantage at center, but other than that, it goes to Cheltenham.
And Cheltenham is undefeated this year, and they have third-year coach Patrick Fleury, who's 53-13, compared to Upper Dublin's Chris Monahan, who's in his fourth year and 36-44.
The tip, and it's going to go to Upper Dublin's Colin O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan, he's covered by Brandon Hawkins. Now with it, Stover driving inside, taking the layup and hitting it.
He knows how to drive into the lane, and he's going to use that height advantage, to his advantage.
Now driving is Cheltenham, and they're going to get an easy layup. That was Salim Payne with the layup there.
Cheltenham is just quick to score back. They're going to give the Upper Dublin all they got tonight.
Exactly right. It's O'Sullivan with the ball once again. Covered by Payne. A lot of twisting and turning as he gets two screens. And we're going to get a illegal screen or moving screen call right there. So it's going to go the Panthers' way.
You got to be more disciplined than that if you want to beat a team like Cheltenham tonight.
That's exactly right. So we are knotted up at 2, just under a minute into this game. As taking the ball up is Payne. He's going to kick it to number 23. We don't have the number down on our roster, and we're going to get a travel call for O'Sullivan.
I don't care what play that was. That was just a nice crossover. Broke his ankles right there.
I mean, I care. He still turned it over, right?
Yeah, that's what matters more. I guess.
We have an update. Number 23 is Mike McLaren, sorry. And the shot is off from Rasheem Deary. Now a lofting pass to Payne. He's going to pass it back out to McLaren as he misses, and DJ Cerisier gets the board.
And that was a really nice pass to keep the ball in.
Anthony,
I don't care who you're rooting for. That was pretty nice.
Anthony Fatiga kicks it over to Cerisier, cutting inside, passing back over to Fatiga. Pump fake, pass to Kukla, and it goes out of bounds off the Panthers player.
They're playing smart basketball, Upper Dublin. They're trying to stay in the game against undefeated Cheltenham tonight.
Fatiga, ball gets knocked away on the pass. Payne, will he be able to stay in? Yes, but he has to throw the ball all the way back, which completely ruins the fast break. The shot here from Brandon Hawkins drops in for 3 as this lead gets broken.
So apparently the motivation, it kept going. The momentum did not shift. So they got that 3 right there.
O'Sullivan cutting in, and he gets blocked by the backboard, by the bottom of the backboard. Hawkins, he's with it again. Nice pass over to McLaren, and that shot is good. As we're going to get a quick timeout from Coach Monahan, and Upper Dublin, they've got to find a way to stop this electrifying offense. Upper Dublin, they've been playing more of a half-court offense, while Cheltenham has been go, 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 go.
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough to play that kind of slow defense, slow offense against a fast-paced team, much like 1990s Loyola Marymount, who's just a fun and gun team.
That was a blast from the past. What's going to come up next? Danny Manning and the Miracles?
Maybe.
Anyway, though, we're coming towards the end of this quick timeout. Upper Dublin down 7-2. And let's see what they do as they're going to be inbounding here. We get 0 substitutions for Upper Dublin. That stays true for Cheltenham.
And they're probably just going in and clearing their heads, trying to find a way to stop this team.
Actually, Justin Savage now in for Cheltenham as we can hear their large bench chanting defense. Fatiga, he has it, gives it back to Colin O'Sullivan, and out to Stover. DJ Cerisier with it. He's looking to find someone. O'Sullivan across the court. Stops. Back to Cerisier. Thinks about the three. Back to O'Sullivan. Playing ring around the rosy here. As finally the streak gets broken. Fatiga. Fatiga back to Sullivan. Very good defense right now. Anthony Fatiga with the ball. Gives it back to Cerisier. Cerisier to Sullivan. And down inside. Stover gets stolen away by... Could have been called a travel on Payne. It's not as Salim Payne gets it. Fatiga now. Upper Dublin on their own. Fast break. He misses the easy layup.
And back from the other fast break, it was... If Cerisier just took the shot, I don't think they would have been in that situation.
Payne for three is off. Fatiga gets the board. Anthony Fatiga now taking it. He dishes it off to O'Sullivan. Down low to Stover in the post. And the rim is not his friend as it slowly bounces in and out.
And right away in this game, they just cannot find momentum.
As now the ball gets stolen down. Upper Dublin has it now, and it last goes off of Sullivan as two bodies hit the floor. As we're going to get a substitution as it stays Cheltenham ball as Colin O'Sullivan will come out for Noah Lee.
There's a reason why Cheltenham is first in the Suburban 1 League and undefeated. It's just because they can, control the game from the jump, and that's what they're doing today.
Cerisier on Payne. Payne with a lot of moves. Mid-range shot. He drains it. Right at the elbow. Cerisier with a lot of moves on his own. Getting pressed by Payne. He gives it to Anthony Fatiga. Fatiga gives it to Stover. He is getting face guarded by Justin Savage. Noah Lee with it. He gives up a lot of height in this matchup, so he gives it off to Fatiga. Fatiga also giving up some height. Now we do have the height advantage here as it goes to Kukla. Kukla tries to find Lee, but a miscommunication. It goes out of bounds. This Upper Dublin team looks just completely out of focus. Or off kilter, really.
And it's just, they are all out of sorts today. The offensive miscues are the reason why Cheltenham's getting so many fast breaks, and they need to clear that up right away if they want to get in this game.
So now McLaren with it. He's covered by Stover. That's really nice defense on the inside. Lucky not to get called a foul. Stover driving down the court, laying it up and missing again. Upper Dublin shot around 20% last game in their loss, and it hasn't improved much right now. In fact, it's gotten worse as we're going to get a foul. It looks like it's on the floor, so the shot will not count. Actually, the foul is on the floor. Looks like they were lining up for a free throw as to inbound it is Iffy West Ingram. As he gives it to Payne off the inbound, and we're going to get a push of some sorts. I didn't necessarily see what happened, but what matters is it ends up Upper Dublin ball as we're getting a full court press here by Cheltenham, just absolutely trying to just be all over Upper Dublin, but Cerisier using his speed trying to get past, and we're going to get a blocking foul on Cheltenham. Payne not happy with that one.
Going back from the first call, offensive charges, offensive fouls, they come few and far between. But defensive fouls are just all too many nowadays.
So the ball gets knocked out of bounds by Iffy West Ingram. And now the pass to Noah Lee off the Stover screen. He gives it to Fatiga. Fatiga, covered by McLaren. Looking for something. He passes it off, and now back off. With it is Fatiga. Now Cerisier in the corner. The three drops in, cuts it down to a 6-point game.
And before that, it was 11 unanswered points.
Now Cerisier with the steal. It's a fast break down the court. A lob and a miss when you're down by 6. Why are you lobbing it up? We're going to get another call. A double dribble on Upper Dublin.
And it looked like the momentum was shifting for Upper Dublin, but I guess it's not. And all right, that's Salim Payne getting the ball.
Griffin Pence being the one on the travel there. As with it is West Ingram. And now he gives it off to Savage. And that was a clean block right there by Griffin Pensabine. Ball gets stolen away. Still a 6-point game.
And they're going to take what they can get, down 6. They'll just try and, get back into this game.
With it is Pensabine now off of his block. O'Sullivan, he's back in the game. He gives it to Noah Lee, who he's originally subbed out for. We're double going with a bit of a smaller lineup here, with Stover being the consistent. O'Sullivan for 3, drops it in. Upper Dublin cuts the lead down to 3. We're going to get a timeout by Cheltenham. And Cheltenham has just been all over Upper Dublin, just not letting them breathe at all on defense.
Yeah, but now Upper Dublin's starting to get some of that back.
See, Upper Dublin has they definitely have the size advantage with Stover. So if you can draw in a double team, kick it back out to a shooter, if you're confident the shooter will make it, well, then that's a good way to get points. So they gave it to Stover at the post. Defense committed to Stover, kicked it right back out to O'Sullivan, stopped, set his feet, shot, and hit it in.
I feel like O'Sullivan could have got it the first time, but, he'll get what he can take.
That's exactly right. It is a 3-point game. It was an early run, as it was once 9-2, now down 11-8, as this fast Cheltenham team has been somewhat slowed down, you could say. Cheltenham is just very conditioned.
In Upper Dublin, the guy that took the 3, Colin O'Sullivan, is actually the starting quarterback for the football team and led them to a district championship over Westchester Ruston back in December.
Exactly right. So it's going to be Cheltenham ball as they're going to inbound. Upper Dublin's going to be pressing on defense, at least it appears like now. No, maybe, yes. So Noah Lee with the immediate press on Salim Payne. And we are going to get a foul on Noah Lee. Looked like a little too handsy there. Got a little blocking foul. Payne with it now. He's going to get past midcourt. O'Sullivan's going to cover him now. Payne has it again. Got 2 players around there. And West Ingram with the layup. And he misses. So now with the ball, Drew Stover driving down the court. No foul. Oh my goodness, Pensabine with the effort gets the rebound. I was ready to say Upper Dublin had to transition to defense, but diving in there, Griffin Pensabine able to grab it, but then Cheltenham Panthers players jump on it, force a jump ball, and you got the possession line rule here in high school, so they'll get possession. Next time that happens, it'll be Upper Dublin's. Payne with it now. Mid-range shot is off. Air ball.
They're going to look to tie it here with one last possession, under 10 seconds.
Ball almost ripped away. They got to get the shot up. Not in time, so we end the first quarter 11-8. The Cheltenham Panthers lead. We'll be right back in the second quarter. Back or you want me to? Where's back? Did you mute it? Okay, we muted our mics though.
They can barely hear it. And we're back in the second quarter.
Upper Dublin down by 3. They are going to start with the ball here. They're going to be aggressive and immediately inbound it to Stover as he misses the reverse layup. Good play call by Coach Monahan, but it does not fall. So with it now is Cheltenham. Salim Payne, he has it. He's covered by Cerisier. They get the switch. Players switch back now. Savage with it. Really nice coverage by Griffin Pensabine. Forces the pass all the way back to Rasheem Derry. Back with it, Savage. The shot is going to drop in and extend it to a 2-possession game.
That's just unfortunate, but that fell and Upper Dublin just didn't.
So now with the ball is Pensabine. Cerisier, 3 is off, fighting for a rebound. Pensabine's going to get his own ball, or Pensabine's going to get the board. Cerisier is the one who put up the shot. Colin O'Sullivan with it. There are 2 people down low, and a very nice layup. We're going to get an immediate timeout, 13-10, or it doesn't look like it's a timeout. It's just a substitution, my fault. I believe 2 people were there on Stover, and then they went back into a zone defense. The shot, quick, no cigar. Upper Dublin with it. Bad pass, stolen by Cheltenham. Taking it in is McLaren, and we're going to get a foul. And it looks like it is going to be on UD. Wow.
I mean, really, that call? He took 2 guys down with him and then just threw the ball up. I mean, I'm no ref.
Hey, I mean, very, very good awareness by McLaren to at least throw it up, right? Try to get the shooting foul, and sometimes it'll go in your favor. As he buries the first shot. So now players are going to get back, see if they can get the board.
I mean, if in that situation, if you're going to take 2 guys down, you want to at least get the shot, too.
The second one is also going to drop. 2 for 2 from the line.
And by the way they were walking, it looked like they knew it was going to go in.
Yeah, very confident shooter from the free throw line. O'Sullivan driving in, passing out. Pensabine probably had a shot, decided to give it off to Lee. Cerisier for 3. It is not going to drop in the net. Payne driving in, and he's able to get it past Lee and in, extending it back to a 7-point game as a timeout is taken by Upper Dublin. This game full of timeouts, full of adjustments, because both teams know that the other team is a very tough opponent.
And, well, Cheltenham, you saw the bench just, cheering and screaming. Whenever they can get the other team to get a timeout, because that means they know they're winning.
Yeah, no, you make the other team make an adjustment. And we're coming back here in 10 seconds. Upper Dublin, they really have to find a way to make this Cheltenham team shoot threes. Almost all of their points have been within the paint, so they have to find a way to really stop them and halt the fast breaks. Keep someone in front of Saline Payne. He's the one that's running most of them.
And when it comes to shooting, this is a 4-possession game, but in all seriousness, it's just about a 3-possession game. They're going to try and get all that back.
So with it now is Cerisier. He's guarded by Hawkins. Tight coverage by Hawkins. He's just going to dish it off to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to drive. Gives it to Griffin Pensabine. Back to O'Sullivan for 3. It is not going to go. He gets his own rebound. Puts it back up for 2. Misses. Pensabine fighting for the board. He's going to get it. Back to O'Sullivan. Easy layup. He misses it. Oh, man.
So many chances and none of them went in.
But now Payne, he's going to miss the layup. So no harm, no foul for UD. Stover, he gets the layup, plays it right up and in, almost just dropping it in.
Yeah,
now
a really
nice move by Payne. He ends up giving it off to McLaren. Payne with it once again. Screen set. Payne for three is a little bit heavy. So with it now is Pensabene. He's been very aggressive on the offensive glass. Stover gives it back to Pensabene and over to Noah Lee, usually a sharpshooter from three. Cerisier, he's shooting 33% from three tonight. Stover gets by the defender on the drop step, lays it up and in, and brings it back down to a three-point game.
Nice little backdoor pass right there. I like it.
So Payne bringing it up, and he gives the ball to Hawkins. Hawkins gives it off, and Elias Walker with the miss.
And Upper Dublin's going to try and tie it up for the first time since the early minutes of the game when it was 2-2.
Noah Lee, he loses his dribble. Will he be able to save it? Yes. And we're going to get a foul on the floor, pushing Lee down. Upper Dublin is going to keep the ball. Sorry, I thought that Deary was going to pass it in, but no, he was substituted out. O'Sullivan's going to be the one that inbounds it. He inbounded it to Noah Lee. Lee getting guarded again, very tight, tries to get by, stolen away by McLaren. McLaren is going to flush it down with the dunk.
I find it weird that, the away crowd cheers more than the home crowd. It's like, who's got it?
So now is Upper Dublin down by 5 once again. With it is Cerisier calling out a play. Stover's going to come up top and give him a screen. Cerisier, does he get by? We're going to get a foul. Another push, going to stay Upper Dublin ball, as it is the 4th team foul for the Cheltenham Panthers.
Upper Dublin's certainly been down in this game, but not out. They're just fighting to the last whistle.
No, not at all. As Noah Lee with it, passes it all the way over to O'Sullivan. I think he thought about the mid-range, decided against it. Ball gets stolen away by Saline Payne when Stover was in on the post, and not great defense there by O'Sullivan. Payne just dribbles right by him and gets the free layup. And now dribbling it off his own feet, Cerisier. Payne, once again, will he rise up? No, he'll just take the easy layup. Coach Monahan going to take a timeout as it is a 9-point game. This is the largest lead of the game so far for the Cheltenham Panthers.
Well, actually tied for, they're trying to extend that lead to double digits. They could very well do it now.
And it shows the feeling here in the nest changed right after that little dunk that went in, and suddenly it felt like Cheltenham had all the momentum, as you see the ref talking to one of the Cheltenham coaches. Meanwhile, Upper Dublin trying to make adjustments with their players. Coach Monahan talking to Colin O'Sullivan. Meanwhile, Cheltenham players, they're also huddled up with their coaches.
I thought the dunk was pretty cool, even though we're Upper Dublin. And then when the guy got a fast break again, I was like, do it to him. I couldn't resist, man. I like a dunk show.
Yeah, it's fun. And, if you can hit him, then might as well do it. You look at Upper Dublin, they went for the alley-oop earlier and missed. That's 2 points off the board. They would have had that earlier, they would have only been down by 1.
Yeah, but Upper Dublin's trying not to get flashy. They're just trying to play smart basketball.
Well, they were trying to get flashy, but they shot right back in their face.
Doesn't work.
So we are back in action here with 2:43 left in the second quarter of the first half. The score is 23-14. It is going to be Upper Dublin basketball as there was a technical foul, so O'Sullivan is going to get a free shot at the line, and he misses, but he's going to get another one, and it'll still be Upper Dublin's ball at the end of this. So still an opportunity for up to 4 points if he makes it. So he does hit it. So now it's going to be Upper Dublin ball. And O'Sullivan is going to inbound it with Payne trying to block it. He's just going to give it to his center. McLaren steals it. Will he throw it down again? Yes, he will with the right hand.
Oh, I like that. That was a nice dunk.
He's stolen the show so far here in Upper Dublin. Now with it, Sean Kukla. He gets tracked down from behind. O'Sullivan. Upper Dublin's got to slow it down, calm down. It's just 2 points. Same as a layup, right?
Yeah.
With it is Kukla. Ball stolen away again. With it now is Cheltenham. And we're going to get a foul on the shot. McLaren gets fouled. So he's going to go to the line for 2.
Cheltenham with 10 has their biggest lead of the game just yet. It's definitely...
They're starting to run away with it. They are starting to run away.
It's definitely saddening for the players because, they're just trying to get back in it or they're just trying to play competitive basketball and they can't even do that, I guess.
You're being blunt, you're being honest. Saline Payne, it looks like he's going to come out for the first time today. And coming in is Klebanoff, sorry. Or, no, sorry. Joey Weimer is going to come in for Cheltenham. Upper Dublin's going to get the ball after both shots were made. With it now, Cerisier back to O'Sullivan, taking it down the court, and the ball is going to go out of bounds. Upper Dublin keeps it.
Wait, what even happened there? I was just saying Upper Dublin ball is a joke, but we got it back. Not by our angle, we couldn't see anything.
Yeah. O'Sullivan, he has it. He is going to look around and find Cerisier. Cerisier finds Fatiga. He thought about pulling up, decided against it. O'Sullivan, he's going to let it go, not get it, get his own board. Layup goes in. The lead back down to 10.
Yep, that was what they needed, just quick twos.
But Weimer comes back with a 3 to extend the lead. 30-17, 1:16 left in the second quarter.
Cheltenham has the lead, by the way, if you're just joining us.
Now a steal. Cheltenham, Hawkins, ball slips out of McLaren's hands, so Upper Dublin gets a mulligan there, because that was 2 free points right there that they were able to get back, or at least save.
Yep. Flashiness did not pay off in that one.
I don't think it was even flashy, just slipped right out of his hands.
I thought there was a little bit of backdoor pass there. They could do whatever they want because there's a fast break.
So Fatiga gives it back to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan over to the center, Drew Stover. He's going to take it himself, dribble the ball off his foot, give it back to Cerisier. Cerisier, O'Sullivan. He misses, but I think he gets fouled. And it's going to go to the line for not 1, not 2, but 3 free throw attempts.
Yeah. Well, they definitely need that. Cheltenham's starting to run away with it. All they can do is probably just slow them down right now. That would be the best thing to do.
You can't get 13 points on one play. Just got to chomp the lead down as O'Sullivan misses his first shot from the charity stripe.
This is your quarterly reminder to subscribe to UD Media. And check out UD_broadcasting on Twitter.
You know the best thing about doing that, Brian? Best thing about it. It is totally free. You can unsubscribe, unfollow anytime. But what it does is if you click the bell icon, you will get notified every time we upload. And you won't worry about missing games like this.
Actually, I don't think you can press the bell notification. I'm sorry. There's like a little feature for kids, but it's just subscribe, and you'll get alerts and updates about videos.
That's besides the point. Let's talk about basketball here. 10 seconds left in the half. Holding it for one more is Payne. Dribbling it all around. Looking for a shot. Kicks his legs in. Gets the foul call he wanted all along.
Yeah, you could tell he was definitely trying to draw the foul right there. I mean, the whole crowd saw it.
So Payne is going to get 2 shots from the line. First, no doubt about it.
Lead widening to now 12.
Second shot. Deja vu. Exact same thing.
Tied the biggest lead of the game. They didn't even bother trying to rebound it. But Upper Dublin will try to get one last shot out.
Shot by Fatiga. It's pretty close, but that'll wrap up the first half. 32-19, the Cheltenham Panthers lead over the Upper Dublin Flying Cardinals. I'm CJ Ambers alongside me, Brian Portney, and on the camera and joining us in the third quarter, Gus Platt. Go to the bathroom, grab your popcorn. We'll be right back for the second half. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Upper Dublin Flying Cardinals. I am CJ Ambrose, alongside me, Gus Platt. Gus, what did you think of the first half?
Atrocious. Absolutely terrible.
Well, you're honest, Gus. You are honest. So, inbounding the ball is Cheltenham, and starting with it is Salim Payne. Payne gives it to Deary, and Deary kicks it over to Savage, who's going to drive in, lay it up, but gets denied by the rim monster. So, Anthony Fatiga, he's going to take it. He's dribbling, and now he's right around the half court. Now he's going to give it off to DJ Cerisier. Cerisier getting a screen by Stover. Stover going to roll a bit, but not much. As now, same play on the other side, looking for Kukla in the post, doesn't find him. Cerisier with it again, thinking about driving, taking it back out. Stover, Upper Dublin does not have this much time. Cerisier gets a small screen. Kukla gives it to Fatiga, gives him a screen. Fatiga thought about taking the screen from Stover, decides to give him the ball. O'Sullivan, he gets a screen from Stover. Thinks about taking the shot, even jumps up. And now the ball is punched away.
Looks like a fast break.
That's exactly right. As the layup is up and in from Payne. It was a very nice layup there by Payne.
What do you call that? Like a windmill or something?
Just called an underhanded layup.
Underhanded layup. That's pretty impressive.
That's right. Deary, he has the ball, gives it to Payne. Now out to McLaren. McLaren misses. McLaren gets his own board. He gives it out to Hawkins for 3. The lead extended 37-19 as this is starting to become a blowout. You can hear the Cheltenham bench. They are quite excited. Seeing Kukla, 3 men on him. We're going to get a foul called.
You gotta watch out for those fouls.
Yeah. Gus, you having a good time here right now?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite part about the uniforms?
I like the red.
You like the red in them?
Oh yeah, that's really represents Upper Dublin spirit. Color of wealth, prosperity,
and death.
Oh yeah, like what's happening to them right now.
Yes, I guess. Fatiga, he has the ball. He's going to give it to Cerisier. Cerisier with Payne on him. He's going to give it to Colin O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan with it. Upper Dublin, they are down by 18 currently. O'Sullivan stops. Cerisier with it. Upper Dublin just can't generate any offense at all right now. O'Sullivan cuts inside. Ball is hit out of bounds by Deary. Upper Dublin retains possession.
You know, from the looks of it, it seems like Cheltenham just has more people. But then you realize they're just in really good position.
That's exactly right. We're going to get a timeout taken by Coach Monahan, and he cannot be happy. What are you thinking if you're Coach Monahan here, Gus?
I think I tell them they're doing great and just try to get through the game.
You're not going to try to win here? You're just going to try to get through it?
Well, you know, sometimes you just got to try to help them along. A little confidence boost.
I guess so. So we're about to come home from the timeout as Upper Dublin down 37-19. Cheltenham Panthers have been uber aggressive. So Drew Stover going to give the ball to O'Sullivan. Thinks about shooting, doesn't do it. Looking, finding Kukla. Cerisier, he has it now. He's dribbling around a bit more. O'Sullivan gives it to Fatiga. Fatiga thought about the shot, decided to pull it back down. Fatiga once again back to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan with it. Gives it to Fatiga. Fatiga gives it back to O'Sullivan. Upper Dublin, they cannot break through the three-point line. Cerisier with it. Ball gets tipped. And then tipped again by Upper Dublin. Deary. Then O'Sullivan tips it, meaning it is going to go Cheltenham's way, as this Upper Dublin crowd is just being completely silenced.
Cheltenham is pretty loud, though. They're really excited because they're scoring lots of points. I think it makes them happy.
Deary, he's going to get called for the travel, so it's going to go Upper Dublin's way. 4:37 left in the third, and we remind you to please subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. Help us help you get more content out, and hopefully get the production value up as well. So win-win, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the more subscribers, the better. Just imagine if we had the entire United States subscribed. That'd be 300 million people. Maybe 350.
Yes, indeed. So with it, O'Sullivan thinks about taking it, decides to give it to Cerisier. Cerisier, he is posting up from the three-point line, decides not to go with that plan. O'Sullivan, ball gets stolen by McLaren.
This isn't good.
Hawkins gives it to Payne. A beautiful layup. Goes up, fakes the shot, then pulls it down and back up, as we're going to get a foul, blocking foul on Cheltenham. Upper Dublin going to retain possession. We're going to get a substitution. Noah Lee coming in for Anthony Fatiga. So, I asked you about Upper Dublin's uniforms. What do you think about Cheltenham's favorite part?
Cheltenham, I like the gold. It represents...
Gold.
Yep, first place. I mean, that's just what you're thinking when you see their uniform.
Yeah. So now with it is Upper Dublin. Cerisier, he has it in the corner. O'Sullivan for three is off. Kukla puts it back up and in off the little turnaround
They
J.
put the ball through the hoop, which is exactly what they were trying to do.
That's couldn't have said it better myself there, Gus.
Oh, you probably could have.
So we're now going to get a shooting foul. And
Gotta watch out for those fouls.
yeah. So Gus, he's going to get 2 shots at the line. I think he's going to hit them both.
Yeah, Pirelli, Cheltenham's just absolutely dominating.
No, he misses the first. So Justin Savage 0 for 1 from the line in this go.
Well, I'm sure they'll pick it up later. But, I mean, if he misses, maybe that'll help Upper Dublin. And then they'll, well, he made it, so that's bad.
Noah Lee now to Cerisier. DJ Cerisier has the ball, trying to get it past midcourt. He eventually does. Covered very tightly by Brandon Hawkins.
Yeah, that full court press, I mean, it's pretty tough, especially when you're doing it well.
And now 2 men trapping O'Sullivan. Cerisier, Noah Lee from 3 is good. Bringing this lead down to 16 points with 2:43 left in the third. Cheltenham leads.
You know, 16 is actually 4 squared.
Bringing in the math facts now. So, with it now is Salim Payne. Payne with it. Dribbling all around. Finds a man in the corner. It's Savage. Off the front rim, just a little short. So Salim Payne found the open man. Open man, Justin Savage couldn't put it down. We're going to get a foul. It's a blocking foul. We'll stop the clock. Upper Dublin will get a chance to run a play here. You know, even with a 16-point lead, these Cheltenham coaches will not lay off their players, as a rare block on Drew Stover, but a great fight by Cian Kukla. Back to Noah Lee.
Oh, another one.
Does it again.
You know, if he just scores like 5 more times, they'll be winning. If they're all threes, that is.
That's a great analysis there, Gus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I pride myself on my math abilities.
Yeah. What's 13 squared?
Yo, That's 169, by the way.
Nice. So, now with it is Colin O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan has it. Gives it to Stover. Go for the steal attempt. Noah Lee thought about the three. Oh, no,
this isn't
stolen
good.
by
He
Deary.
might dunk. He did not dunk.
No, the ball slips out of his hands. So it's going to be Upper Dublin basketball. Wait, no.
Of course.
No,
it's
it's a foul. It's a foul on O'Sullivan. So Deary's going to go to the line for two.
I mean, refs these days always calling these fouls like that.
You like it like the old days?
Imagine if they just played it like wrestling. No fouls.
Just can't punch him?
Yeah, no punching, no biting. Other than that, though, I mean,
It's all game?
leave me a little physical on me.
Just a little double leg takedown here and there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you don't, like, concussion or something, hopefully.
Just
But,
put it.
they're back in the game. First.
Cerise has the ball. He's going to give it to Noah Lee. Noah Lee down low to Stover. He puts in the two-pointer.
They're down by a lot, but they're not giving up.
Under a minute left in the third quarter. Cheltenham still with it. And the ball with Elias Walker. Walker covered tightly.
Chris Colbrenner, a freshman.
That's right, they're playing the fresh. Well, that just happened. Justin Savage. And now, wow. They're able to get the ball because of the possession arrow. A great play there by Cheltenham, capitalizing on their own momentum after the monstrous dunk by Savage. Sorry, no. It's still Upper Dublin's ball, but the next time that happens, Cheltenham will get it. Cerisier with it. They're trapping him immediately. Noah Lee with it now. And he has it. He is covered by West Ingram. With it now is Stover. He does pull it sometimes. He's going to give it out to Cerisier. Cerisier to the freshman Chris Colbrenner. In is Cerisier. He misses the free layup. We're going to get a foul.
It's not looking good for Upper Dublin. They have 8 minutes, 7.8 seconds left in the entire game. They'll have to make up the 16 points by then.
And we're going to get a foul. And it looks like it's going to be an and one here. Stover has vastly improved his free throw shooting from last year to now. So I'm pretty confident here.
An and one means you get a foul, but you actually score the shot you're going to make. See, I didn't know that for a long time. Then I just learned it.
And he hits it, so the lead down back to 13. 5 seconds left in the quarter. With it now is Payne, dishes it off, and McLaren doesn't hit it. So we enter the fourth quarter, 45-32. Upper Dublin leads. We'll be right back.
No. Upper Dublin does not lead.
Or sorry, Cheltenham leads. Thank you for the warning there, Gus.
No problem. Anytime.
And we are back in the fourth quarter. Thank you to Gus for the cameo commentary. As now back with me is Brian Portney for the final 8 minutes of this game. As Cheltenham now, the shot by Savage. He's fouled and he's going to go to the line for 2.
Well, it's just been happening all night, just commonplace. Foul going to the line, and more points for Cheltenham.
So, Savage. The shot is short. Second attempt from the line. He hits it, extending the lead to 14. Chris Colebrenner, he has it. Now with it is Pensabine. Pensabine to Lee for 3. It's off.
That's a tough shot. Nothing's been able to fall tonight. They're going to need some shots going now.
That's right. Payne, he has it now. He's going to get a screen by McLaren. And the foul by Upper Dublin sends McLaren to the line for 2. He is 4 for 4 from the stripe tonight.
And a scoring update on the girls' basketball game. Upper Dublin beats Owen J. Roberts 40-30 on the road today.
Good job by the Lady Cards, as this is McLaren's first miss on the free throw line tonight. And now the second one goes. So it's a 15-point lead here for Cheltenham.
5 threes or something, just get them up.
And we are going to get a foul. I believe it might have been a double dribble there by Noah Lee.
A little bit of a mix-up between the ref and Chris Monahan, the Upper Dublin coach.
Yeah, they might hit him with a tech if he does it again. So now, ball in Cheltenham has the ball. It is Salim Payne. Payne just going to give it up to West Ingram. Foul and 1 as the bench erupts.
Yeah, I said it once and I'm going to say it again. You know, the bench erupts more than the home crowd does.
They have more to celebrate.
That is true, yeah.
The shot is off. Stover with the board. Wait, no! I think the ball might have been stolen from him, and then the shot went up by Savage. Ball gets knocked out by McLaren. Upper Dublin keeps it as they just look mentally out of it right now. The points just getting added on, down by 19 with 6 minutes, 49 seconds remaining. This one is looking bleak for the Cards.
I'll be the first one. I won't be the first one to say that this game's starting to get out of reach, if not already.
So now Cerisier hits the open layup to bring the score down. He's going to be pressing, and no one else is. Maybe a little miscommunication there. Now with it, McLaren misses. Rebound, Stover. He's going to take it down the court. Give it to Pensabine. Stolen. Stover gets the board, puts it up, puts it in. So score down to a 15-point lead here for Cheltenham. So Upper Dublin is showing a bit of heart here. As now the ball thrown away by Cheltenham.
They're definitely fighting to the last whistle because, you know, even if they don't win today, they'll just try to make this a close game to put on their resume. The last time Upper Dublin beat Cheltenham was back on December 16th, 2014, when they won 67-43.
It's been a long time. O'Sullivan, 3 off. He hit one early, and then now we're going to get a foul from Pensavine. Upper Dublin with 6 fouls. That should put him in the bonus.
I feel like the refs are just going a little hard on Upper Dublin. I think they like Cheltenham.
And that's a pretty big accusation there, Brian. And not necessarily going to have to agree with there. It's been pretty even, in my opinion, at least.
I think refs have a little bias. It's been like 10 or so fouls this half, and it's just piling on.
Bias or not, it's still a 15-point game. It was a 1-and-1 there, so Upper Dublin does keep it. Ball knocked. Upper Dublin gonna keep it. With it is VJ Foster. The shot, Cerisier off. And now 2 guys down. Cerisier has it. Layup. Not a goaltending. The ball hit the backboard, then he hit it. And now it's a foul. Wow. I mean, that might add a bit of weight there to your argument, Brian. The ball looked like it hit the backboard, then was blocked. No goaltending. Then we're going to get a foul call after the nice play by VJ Foster. It's a
simple argument that, hey, my shot could have gone in. What was that?
A interesting no call. That won't really affect the game, though. So, not going to make much of a difference, but still disappointing, right?
I mean, the game's out of hand, but it's not like 20 or 30 points. So,
I
be lucky.
think we can say that it is getting, if not out of reach already, as it is 51-36 with around 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. As the timeout is going on right now, Cheltenham's still playing 1,000%. They are not a team that's just going to run the clock out. No, they are going to keep the foot on the gas pedal pressed all the way down.
And it looks like they're going to continue the 6-year winning streak over Upper Dublin in this series.
So 5:14 left. Cheltenham ball after the foul by Upper Dublin. Timeout called. Cheltenham's going to have a 1-on-1 here, which means shot goes in, another free throw. Shot misses, but then you can play it. As it is going to be Celine Payne. Shot by Payne. Or I guess it wasn't a 1-on-1. Sorry. Celine Payne. Shot. And that's off the front iron as well. Not much arc there on the shot. Cerisier with it. Stover. He's going to look and find O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan gives it to Drew Stover. O'Sullivan blocked, but then grabbed out of bounds by Cheltenham. So it's going to stay Upper Dublin ball. Mental mishap there by Cheltenham.
Well, when it comes to, this is a little bit unrelated, but when it comes to reviews in high school, they don't have any. But, there are people taping the game. And, they could send the ref tape over to the refs. And it could be as simple as that.
Okay. Now with it is Cheltenham. The shot is good with 4:35 left in the fourth. 53-38, Cheltenham leads. And Cerisier going to give it to Pensavine. Pensavine over to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan, the shot is missed. They're going to hit West Ingram. He's going to give it to Hawkins pass to West Ingram. He misses the alley-oop, but then it's stolen back. Another try. And another dunk for McLaren.
All right. it's just getting out of hand here. You gotta dial it down. You gotta have some respect for the opponent.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you were the same guy earlier saying that you like the dunk, so it's a tough argument there, Brian.
Fast-paced offense is all I can say.
West Ingram misses the layup, so with it is Stover. Stover, ball gets stolen away. Now with it, oh, nice pass there by Payne, giving it off to Deary. He's going to hit it, 3:17 remaining.
I feel like Payne had a little bit of a travel there, but no, it was illegal too. And it looks like there was a foul on Stover, offensive charge.
Yeah, I mean, he clearly pushed off him there. So, 3:07 left, going back Cheltenham's direction. And although 17 is a lot of points, doesn't it just feel like Upper Dublin is just getting utterly destroyed? It's something. So with it now is Cheltenham. It is Payne. He loses control of his dribble. Cerisier with it. What's he going to do? A beautiful behind the back to himself layup to get past the defender. 15-point game, 2:41 left. Shane Payne with it. And Salim Payne, sorry, I completely mispronounced his name. He missed. Now with it is Savage. He misses.
Upper Dublin gets back the ball, and they're down 15. And they got to try something. Have a little fun with it.
We're going to get a clear foul by Salim Payne. I think they just want to make the substitution here. They still have the foul to give, so might as well do it with 2:17 left. Make sure no one gets injured.
This is your quarterly reminder to hit that subscribe button for UD Media. It really helps our channel out. And it helps us.
Also, follow us on Twitter at UD_broadcasting. You'll get constant updates on the games and much more. So now with it is Pensabene. Pensabene lays it up and in, but too little, too late. As with it now, Cheltenham, Upper Dublin pressing. Deary with it. Loses dribble behind his back. Still in bounds with it. He's going to give it off to Kelbanoff. Give it off to Klebanoff. Sorry, it's a tough name to pronounce.
And those two were right up in the open court. It looked like they could have done something special.
And Klebanoff gets blocked by Stover with 1:27 left.
I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there you go.
So Savage is going to come out of the game.
And
Deer
Hawkins as well. He is a co-captain. Justice Savage is co-captain for the team, as well as Brandon Hawkins for Cheltenham.
So Upper Dublin, it's their ball. Cerisier with it. He's going to give it to Noah Lee. Noah Lee to O'Sullivan, misses the three. Ball can't get rebounded. Back to O'Sullivan. Noah Lee for the three. Maybe. No. So, with it, Cerisier. Now back to Lee, back to Cerisier. Cutting in. O'Sullivan hits it and brings it down to an 11-point game, but with a minute left. So we're going to time out here. We'll be right back. I'm CJ Ambers alongside Brian Portney.
more game left. Are we back? And we're back here with 1 minute left in the game.
Klebanoff inbounded it to Deary. Deary over and now stolen away. Upper Dublin has it. Stover gonna miss the pointless dunk. And speaking of pointless, we have a foul.
Looking into the schedule, the final game of the year will be against North Penn at home, and that's gonna do it. If they can win, they might be in the playoffs.
I mean, I don't understand why you're trying to dunk there. That's just a waste of time. And I mean, seriously, that's the second missed dunk of the game. Let's say he hits both of them, right? Let's say theoretically, right? He gets them both, right? It would be a 7-point game.
8-point game now.
Yeah, now 8, but would have been a 7-point game. So, just disappointing, man. Cerisier. No shot, foul on the floor. They are in the bonus. So, Cerisier is going to go to the line for 1.
Now you can hear the coach just yelling anyways, because he also wants to fight to the last whistle.
37.5 seconds left. DJ Cerisier, the shot is missed. Pensabine gets it. The 3 is missed by O'Sullivan. Cerisier gets it. The layup is made by Cerisier. 27.
So contested 3 doesn't fly, but the expected layup does.
So another foul here, as this is the game that just won't end.
Yep. It's like 1 minute. It's like 15 minutes.
Feels like a football game.
But I like football.
So, Klebanoff. He front rims the first one. So the second shot here with 22.5, 10-point game. Misses them both. Stover gets the board. He's taking it down the court. Back to him. And finally, third time is the lucky charm. He gets it.
He finally gets his dunk, and it's 8-point game.
So, coach and player, a little miscommunication as that'll do it for the game. Score, it was only an 8-point game at the end, 58-50. The Cheltenham Panthers beat the Upper Dublin Flying Cardinals, but let me tell you something, folks. It did not feel like a 58-50 game. I'm CJ Ambrose, alongside me, Brian Portney, and our special guest, Gus Platt. We will see you next time here at the Nest. We're wishing you a good night and a happy Friday.
We'll see you next time.